Good evening. My name is Jedi Master Staks, and on behalf of the Jedi Council of the Temple of the Balancing Light, I will be giving the Jedi Response, the Supreme Chancellor's final State of the Republic address. There are many important issues facing our Republic, and while the Jedi respect the separation of temple and state, we also sense that the Republic could benefit from the collective wisdom of the Jedi. We applaud Mr. Obama for speaking so eloquently and passionately about the need to dial down the harsh rhetoric in the Capitol. Only when both sides are calm and at peace can our representatives know the light side from the dark. Through the Force, the Jedi are able to see many things that others cannot. We can even see the future. It is always in motion and can always be changed. Yet one need not be a Jedi to see that the people are tired of the endless bickering and bureaucracy in the Senate. Looking at the candidates on both sides, who are getting the most excitement, they are the ones fighting against the status quo and in favor of radical change. This election cycle, the people will cast a vote of no confidence in the establishment politics of the past. The Jedi call on the people of this great republic not to give in to hate or fear, but instead we call upon you to reach out with your feelings and choose compassion. When it comes to the issues like taking in refugees from the Hosnian system, welcoming immigrants from the Outer Rim planets, and accepting others for who they are, the Jedi recommend the use of compassion as your guide. The Chancellor has made it clear that the rate of mass blaster violence within the Republic is far too high, and the Jedi agree. Blasters are uncivilized weapons in our civilized time, and so we support strengthening background checks on their sale and availability. The fact is that those planets with the least access to blasters, like Alderaan, were the most peaceful. Average citizens do not need, nor should they have access to Imperial assault blasters. We support a ban on these weapons and other weapons of mass destruction. The Grand Army of the Republic is the largest and most powerful in the history of the galaxy. But we are not at war with an army of clones from Camino. Today, we face a small group of radical extremists like the Knights of Ren. They use terror, fear, and intimidation to divide us. We cannot give in to that. Spending more and more credits on large fleets only weakens our economy and plays into their hands. Those credits could be put to better use supporting everyday hard workers like the junk dealers of Jakku and the moisture farmers of Tatooine. Which brings me to our next point. We can no longer allow those in the banking clan and the Trade Federation to control the Senate. We support the call from the Chancellor to encourage everyone to vote, but more than that, the Jedi Council wants to put the Senate on notice. We do not often get involved in the politics of the day, but we want to make it clear that we do not support the gerrymandering territories in such a way that the Senate seats become thrones. Our allegiance is to democracy. While there may be dark times ahead, the Jedi are confident that the people will do what must be done, and with the Force as their guide, the state of our Republic will be strong. Thank you, and may the Force be with you.